welcome back. It's Queen Amber. You already know what's up. And I was looking cute today, y'all. I was creating content on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me, Queen Amber, the same name on here, and Amber Loves _fitness on Instagram. I posted on my TikTok, so I decided, why don't I go ahead and make y'all a video as well. So today we're gonna talk about shrooms, mushrooms, the psychedelic drug, I guess. Because I felt like before I even took shrooms back in, I think that was like 2020, I looked up on YouTube and watched a lot about shrooms, and I felt like it was kind of over exaggerated. A lot of the experience that I had wasn't similar to the experience that other people had. So sometimes I feel like they hype it up. People on the internet be like, I'm scared to do it. People on Facebook, it's the whole big thing now. So I'm gonna talk about my experience with shrooms, you guys. So I did do it with a partner back in 2020. I took about let's see, I think I got like 3.5 grams from a dealer and I split it with a friend. We blended it up with orange juice, pineapple juice, frozen cut up pineapples, put them in like my little Ninja bullet that I use to make my smoothies, and we drunk it. I'm not gonna lie, I looked up YouTube videos before I took them, y'all, so they were saying like, it's a slimy texture, you gonna get like nauseous for a minute. Take it with something. When we blended it up, even though we blended it up, I could still kind of taste it. It was just kind of like hard to get down. Like it's kind of like So anyway, after I took those shrooms, it took about 20 minutes. Or like when we first took them, I was like, I don't feel nothing, so I'm gonna walk Bobo. I'm gonna walk my dog, right? So I went outside walking Bobo. I'm like, I don't feel nothing. And this guy in my apartment come up to me and he like trying to talk to me or whatever, just trying to have a conversation. And Bobo, he's a boy dog, so he's very protective of his mommy. So he was barking at him, and the dude picks up a stick and like, leave him alone, like, you know, antagonizing Bobo, and Bobo barking. I'm like, no, hell no, leave him alone. Like, I feel like now when I look back, I feel like I probably was reacting off on shrooms because that dude really pissed me off. So I came back in the house. I was staying with my baby daddy, y'all. I'm gonna say a friend. I was staying with my baby daddy. So me and my baby daddy took him. So okay, I walked downstairs, whatever, and did that with Bobo. The dude pissed me off when he picked up a stick on my dog. Like, don't do that shit. Like, that pissed me off. So I went back upstairs, and I probably was, you know, and make everything like more. So I came in the house and I was like, guess what that dude across the street did? He gonna pick up a dog with Bobo, blah, 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 and this, that. And he looked at me and said, why you even go out there? And I was like, what the fuck you mean, why I go out there? Blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, forget it, I'm finna leave. Like, I'm finna go. Mind you, yes, I'm still on the show. Like, I'm finna leave. I get dressed, I get cute. And my daughter comes in there and she's like, I'm getting dressed. I don't even know the shit is kicked in yet. I don't even know. So, I'm getting dressed or whatever. And my daughter comes in there and she's like, Mom, are you leaving? And I was like, yeah, Chloe, I'll be back. And then she was like, okay. And when I looked at her, she looked like a little kitten. Like, she just looked so innocent and sweet. And her eyes were just like, and I looked at her and I was like, I'm not going nowhere. Like, I don't know. I feel like it was the shrooms. Like, I could see her innocence or just her sweet. Like, she didn't want me to go. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay. So, let's see. After that, I went in the room with the kids. I'm just gonna play with y'all and stuff like that. And then, y'all, them kids, like, I was reacting off them freaking kids. I'm in there playing with them and stuff. And Chloe just talking to me, and I said, Chloe, you look like a kitten. Like, I told her, like, you remind me of a sweet little kitty. And she was like, meow, meow, meow. And I was like, okay, Chloe, that's enough. But she wouldn't stop. And I was like, okay, stop. Like, it was freaking me out. So I went in the bathroom, and she was like, Mom, what you doing? And then Amari, like, me and her was talking, and after I was running away being silly with them. And my son, Amari, was still like, meow, 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 meow. And I was just like, please, she's talking to me. He's saying meow. I'm just like, oh my God, it was too much going on. I couldn't process it all at once. So I was done being mad at my baby daddy or whatever. So I go back in the living room. He was in there playing the game initially when I first came into the house. So he was in there playing the game. He took the shrooms too, and I come in there, I'm like, I don't see nobody sitting in his little gaming chair. So I come all the way in the living room and look, he is wrapped up in the covers, like on the living room floor, like just wrapped up. And I'm like, I had to dig through the covers to find him. I'm like, what you doing? And he look at me like his eyes are big as hell. Pupils be like dilated, like y'all. He just looked like crazy. He was like, these covers make him feel good. Like, bruh, it was wild. Like, that was the first time I ever took it. And yes, I did see like different colors when I looked up on the ceiling. It looked like the ceiling was slowly doing this. It wasn't a bad experience. When I first took them, I did yawn. That's how you know when they kick in, because I yawned a lot. I got a little bit nauseous, but it's not like, I say it lasts for maybe like a minute, maybe not even that long. It's not nothing like where you need to take like a ginger ale or something. But y'all, I really enjoyed, the experience. It was fun. It wasn't scary. I feel like I was excited to do it. I always wanted to do it. Let me see what else I can say. Then one time I did it with some friends before, but I've even had sex on shrooms, and that was lit. I'm gonna have to bleep all this cussing out, but it was lit. So I feel like if you want to take shrooms, research, look up YouTube videos, watch this one. Get in touch with people who have experienced it and get their live experience, not an enthusiastic experience or like a, you know what I'm saying? Some people just kind of over exaggerated experience. I'll say it like that. But I enjoyed it. I would do it again. That's not something I do often, like every weekend, no. I feel like I did it maybe once every 4 months or something like that since the last time. Because I did it in 2020 and then 2021, and then last time I did it was this year. And I did, now this recent time I did it, you guys, I did it by myself. It was after I just ended like my relationship. So I was just like, every time, that's one thing about shrooms, they help you, for me, they help me like open up a different part of me. Because like you always in your head, it's not like a talking drug, like we be talking and chattering and stuff like that. It's kind of like everything is happening in your head. Like you can literally just sit there and your brain is catching everything around you. Your brain is thinking of everything around you. And I feel like that was my experience, especially when I did it by myself. There weren't any distractions, no TVs, no friends, no, nothing else. It was just me and my thoughts. And I knew that's what I needed to get to where I needed to be. Because a lot of things, of course, I didn't want to address that were just too emotional. Some stuff is just easy to ignore and push on the side. But when you on them shrooms and you with yourself and just your thoughts, like I was just like, I was crying. I was thinking about stuff. Like, it was just like I would lay in the bed and then, like, let me tell y'all this. I was recording myself when I was on shrooms. I was like, I'm gonna post like a video of it, right? But I'm talking to myself in the camera. And when I rewatch it, I wasn't talking to myself. Like I was like responding. I'm thinking I'm talking and responding to myself in this camera. Hey y'all, this is what do I, however I feel. And it's like I wasn't having that conversation out loud. I was having that conversation in my head. Like I would say something to the camera and I'm thinking I'm answering it verbally, but I'm saying it in here. So when I watch the video that's like 7 minutes, it's just like me saying like small little snippets of me saying something. I just stop and then just stare. But in that moment, I felt like I was able to connect deeper with myself and what I needed and how to let go and how to move forward. And I'm very spiritual. I'm all about healing. I'm all about, like I said, I have been on this celibacy journey since April, since my 30th birthday, actually a little bit before then. But I'm all about self-healing and self-love and learning yourself, opening your mind, retraining your mind. Like, that's the journey that I'm on right now. Just loving me, listening to me. Like, sometimes we get so mad at people because they weren't consistent. Like, you consistent for 2 weeks. You ain't blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Amber, how long are you consistent with you? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like depending on your intention with the shrooms, is the experience that you would have. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't scary doing it. You know what I'm saying? But the first time I did do it with a friend. Do it with someone you trust, because it will have you, it's stages in it. Like, sometimes you have like a quiet stage, and sometimes I have a hysterically laughing stage. Like, you will laugh until you literally cry. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get emotions from someone. Like, we were watching TV one time, I was on them, and however the person, whatever scene it was, if somebody was sad in that scene, I was sad. If somebody was in love, I felt the love. It was kind of like your empathy rises to like level 10. So yeah, that's the experience. It's not bad, it's not scary. Don't let anyone pressure you to do it. If you're not comfortable doing it, do it when you're ready, with people that you know, with people that you love. I would suggest maybe your first dose be about 2 grams, because I had a 3.5 my first time, and we split it. And usually a 3.5 is always did me right. Like, it wasn't like I couldn't feel it. But one time I did take a small about when we first tried it. I just took like one little shroom, and I didn't feel anything. So I was okay, let me just stop playing with myself. But yes, that is my experience with shrooms. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Put them down there. If you want to see a video of me on the shrooms, let me know. I'll upload that too, you guys. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I also have other videos about the retwist I just did on my hair, you guys. Me doing Chloe's hair. I also have a Shein haul coming. So thank you for watching. See you guys.